Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have an artificial intelligence that could answer every question, learn everything, and create everything? A super intelligent AI that could be your partner and friend, not your enemy or rival. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But it is. There is now a new technology that could make this possible. A technology that could revolutionize the field of artificial intelligence and change the world as we know it. It's called MemoryVQ, and it was developed by Google researchers. But what is MemoryVQ and why is it so amazing? How does it work and what can it do? How can it benefit you and humanity in the future? These are the questions I will answer in this video. In this video, I will explain what MemoryVQ is, how it works, and what it can do. I will also show you some examples of how MemoryVQ can be used to build smarter and more versatile AI systems that can answer any question, learn from any data, and interact with you in natural and human-like ways. Let's explore how MemoryVQ can open up new possibilities and opportunities for AI and humanity in the future. This is not just a video, it's a journey into the future of AI and humanity. A journey that will blow your mind and inspire your imagination. I'm MT. Before we get to the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date with the latest news in the AI industry and get a front row seat to the AI revolution. Ready to join me? Then let's get started. Before I explain what MemoryVQ is and why it's so amazing, let me ask you a few questions. How much do you remember, really? Think about everything you have learned in your life, from school, from books, from movies, from the internet. How much of that information can you remember at any given moment, and how much of that information do you actually use in your daily life? If you are like most people, the answer is probably not very much. Most of us have limited memory capacity and tend to forget things we don't use often. This is why we need external memory sources such as notebooks, calendars, smartphones, computers, etc. These devices help us store and access the information we can't keep in mind. What if I told you that there is a type of AI that can do the same thing but better? A type of AI that can use external memory to store and access information from a data source like Wikipedia or the web. A type of AI that can answer any of your questions, learn from any data you provide, interact with you in natural and human-like ways. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? That's what memory-powered models are like. Memory-powered models are a type of AI that uses external memory to store and retrieve information from large data collections. Memory-enhanced models are very powerful and useful because they can learn from large amounts of data and answer complex questions that require reasoning and understanding. But they also have a big problem. They need a lot of memory space to store all the information they need. Imagine if you had to memorize everything on Wikipedia or the web. That would be impossible, wouldn't it? That's what memory-enhanced models have to do. But don't worry, because MemoryVQ is here to solve this problem. MemoryVQ stands for memory vector quantization, a technique that compresses memory vectors using a special neural network called VQ-VAE. VQ-VAE is a neural network that learns to encode and decode data using discrete codes. For example, if I have an image of a cat, I can use VQ-VAE to encode it into a code consisting of the digits 0 and 1, and then convert it back into an image of a cat when I need it. MemoryVQ does the same thing for memory vectors. It replaces the original memory vectors with integer codes that can be instantly decoded when needed. In this way, MemoryVQ can reduce memory size by up to 16 times without losing too much performance on natural language understanding tasks. This means that memory-grown models can store and access more information with less memory space. So why is this so surprising? Imagine what we can do with memory-boosted models with more memory space and less storage cost. MemoryVQ is not just a technology that can make existing memory-boosted models better. It is also a technology that can enable new kinds of memory-enhanced models that were not possible before. Models that can store and access more information than ever before, and use that information in more creative and innovative ways. MemoryVQ will be able to compress data into memory vectors and then use them to create new content or answer questions based on your preferences and interests. It can be your personal assistant, teacher, coach, or friend. I don't want you to get confused. Let me explain it better with a few examples. For example, you can feed this model with all the books you have read or want to read and then ask it to write a summary, a review, or a sequel. You can also ask it to suggest other books that you might enjoy based on your reading history and taste. Or you can ask her to create a personalized curriculum for you to learn any subject or skill you want based on your goals and level. Or you can teach MemoryVQ data about your health, such as your medical records, your fitness program, your diet plans. Using all of this data, you will be able to compress it into memory vectors and then use them to monitor your health status, provide feedback and advice, or diagnose and treat any condition you may have. A model that could be your personal doctor, trainer, nutritionist, or therapist. For example, you can feed this model with all the data about your physical and mental health, and then ask it to analyze your symptoms, recommend tests or treatments, or prescribe medication for any ailments. You can also ask him or her to design a customized exercise or diet program for you to improve your fitness and well-being. Or you can ask them to provide emotional support or counseling for any problems you may be facing. These are just a few examples of what MemoryVQ can provide in the future. MemoryVQ could unlock the potential for memory-enhanced models to store and access more information than ever before, and use it in more creative and innovative ways. MemoryVQ can make AI more powerful, accessible, and affordable than ever before. MemoryVQ can make AI more human-like than ever before. MemoryVQ is not just a technology, it is a vision for the future of AI and humanity. A future where we can harness the power of data and information to solve our problems, improve our lives, and achieve our goals. A future where we can collaborate with AI not as enemies or competitors, but as partners and friends. This is not just a dream. This is the reality that MemoryVQ can bring us closer to. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please like it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos about AI and other topics. If you have any questions or comments about MemoryVQ or anything else, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you and answer your questions. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.